Mex One has 3 locations. We showed you the one in West Ashley, but today we're heading out to Sullivan's Island on a pretty spring day to enjoy some tacos and margaritas. Let's check it out. I'm a Charleston native. I love to go on cruises, travel to amazing places, and enjoy local cuisine. This is Local Charleston. In our last video, we came to Sullivan's Island to show you Home Team Barbecue. Well, today we're going to show you a restaurant that's pretty much right next door, Mex One Coastal Cantina. Mex One gets its name from Mexico One, the Mexican federal highway that runs the length of the Baja, California peninsula, from Tijuana in the north to Cabo San Lucas in the south. And as evidenced by the decor inside the restaurant, it is heavily influenced by California surf culture. Now I know the inside looks a little empty right now, but trust me, it doesn't stay that way. My wife and I got here right when they opened, so people hadn't started milling in just yet. Still looking around, you can see that this is a very upbeat, light place, very colorful, and I imagine at night the nightlife here is booming. And of course, since today is a pretty spring day, everybody wants to sit out on the balcony. And why not? The view is awesome. Check out this nice lengthy bar area. This is a perfect area to get a cerveza or perhaps a margarita and sit down and enjoy some chips and salsa. And as I said, my wife and I got here right when they opened, so we couldn't resist grabbing some prime real estate on the outside deck. The whole deck is lined with these pretty little flower baskets that add a nice touch. And as you're looking around, you can look over the entire expanse of the Sullivan's Island Restaurant Row. There's no better way to start your meal than with chips and salsa that come complimentary. These chips were perfect. They were nice and thin and crisp, but they held up. And the salsa was thick and had a nice spice level. I also really appreciated the fact that the chips were warm. That tells you that they are fresh. So far, we are off to a good start. My wife couldn't resist starting with a frozen margarita, which of course has tequila, triple sec, and Mex One mix. But you can also get it with various flavors. You can swirl in sangria or passion fruit, or even get strawberry if you so desire. This is the grande size, which is 16 ounce. You can also get a smaller one that's only 12 ounces. I couldn't resist the jalapeno margarita with a nice spicy kick at the end. I was going to try the pineapple habanero, but I was way worried that habanero would be way too hot. This one had the perfect level of spice to it, just a little heat note at the end of each sip. My wife went with the Carne Asada Quesadilla, which had seared steak, melted jack cheese, a black bean spread, grilled onions and peppers, and a lime crema on top. And as you can see, they offer sour cream, pico de gallo, and guacamole if you want to dip your quesadilla in it. These quesadillas were packed with meat and ooey gooey cheese, and my wife enjoyed them so much she didn't even touch the sour cream, which is something for her. Now I myself went with the taco platter. The taco platter comes in 2 choices. You can get 2 tacos or 3 tacos. Generally it's served with brown rice, black beans, topped with cajota cheese. I hope I didn't murder that. I probably did. But you can also upgrade to fries or street corn for a little bit more, so I decided to go for the street corn. The first taco I got was the Baja fish taco, and it is a generous portion of fish. Really nice size, and nice and flaky, fried to a crisp, and not at all spicy, which is a nice switch up from normally spicy hot tacos. My next taco was the SoCal steak, which came with steak, caramelized onions, lettuce, and a garlic aioli. And the thing I can best describe it as, it tastes a lot like a steak sandwich you would get at a restaurant. That's not a bad thing though. The steak was nice and tender and it had an awesome flavor. Now, of the three, this one was my favorite, the buffalo shrimp taco. It is packed. It was hard to even close the taco, and the shrimp were nice and spicy, and of course they paired well with that blue cheese. I also thought the bits of bacon were also a nice touch. I really enjoyed the Mexican street corn. Now, normally it comes on the cob, but here they have shucked it for you. And it was really nice. It was very sweet and had a nice cooling effect. Now, this restaurant has received accolades from the best of Charleston as having the best margarita and the best Mexican, and I can't argue with them. So if you want to put a little Southern California in your life and enjoy some really awesome tacos, some of the best I think in the Low Country, then look no further than Mex One Cantina. Be it Sullivan's Island, West Ashley, or Mount Pleasant, all three of them are great. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and follow. It doesn't cost you anything and it helps to grow the channel. And we put out a new restaurant video each week. And as always, thanks for watching.